what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh well, I may not remember what I was doing, but trying to what what the? They redesigned the twiddle. What they even try? Did twiddle always look like that? Whatever. Where's my? Guess I'll have you and you maybe. Ty no, not Tyrex. Huh? Who should I have? Alright. Now that my team's here, now that my team's assembled, let's go to Alanthian City once for all. Are you ready to go to Alanthian City? Right this way, please. This is so exciting. The enemy. So what exact? So why exactly is their entire city under the ocean? A long time ago, there was a project to build a massive city that hovered in the sky above the ocean. They call it Alanthian City. The project was somewhat successful as they managed to get the main foundation to hover for a couple of years. The engineers, builders, and their families lived up there at the time. Nobody sure what caused it, but one day the city suddenly began to fall out of the sky. The citizens of Alanthian City followed the emergency evacuation procedures. All survived but one, Danny Suttle, the project's chief of design. They say that he stayed behind like a captain and goes down with the ship. I can't believe it. No one was there to save it. Rather than giving up on Alicia, Atsla, second in command, Roy Vodo launched a follow-up project. They recycled as much of the wreckage as they could and rebuilt the city right where it landed on the ocean bed. It became known as Atali, Atal, Atalina. How do you pronounce that? Atlantean City. Yeah, Atlantean City. It's been home of has been home of many ever since its completion. I used to think that learning history was boring, but now I'm starting to grow on me. Anyway, we should start planning what we'll do when we arrive at Atlantia City. Dylan, should you call your dad when we get here and check whether he detects anything? Hopefully that will help narrow down our search. If there's any piece of that stone tablet down here, we should try to find it before anything bad happens. So far, the corrupted chunks have either been discovered by accident and caused havoc in the areas which they landed, or they have been taken and used for malicious purposes. Yeah, I mean, based on what we've heard and seen, we can't just sit back and expect others to fix the problem. It's up to us to do what we can here and now, prevent any more potential disasters from occurring. Gosh, when you put it like that, it makes me feel really nervous. Don't worry, Mabel. We're all in this together, right, guys? That's right, Lucy. There's nothing to fear as long as we work together. So let's put our trust in each other and get those remaining pieces back. You're right, Jake. I feel a lot better now. I'm ready to try my best. Hey guys, it looks like we're arriving. Ready, everyone? Let's do this. The, the transit. Hub. The ride was here so fun. I could ride the submarine all day long. Yeah, we got so many Loomians here on the way. So this says at Atlantean City. What the? What's going on? What is that? Can we catch it? What just happened? It sounded like the city was under attack. The noise you heard came from Model Deca. Model Deca is a massive Loomian that resides in the waters outside the city's dome. It shows up several years ago and is kept close to Alanthian City ever since. Nobody knows why it's here or whether it came from. Moldeca has never tried to attack the city, which is what most people were afraid of when it first showed up. On the contrary, it seems as if it's trying to protect the city. It's usually quite docile, at least until a couple of weeks ago. It started to move and behave differently, circling the city closer and closer and making those loud sounds you heard just now. Nobody knows why it's acting up. Some people believe it's threatening us, while others think it's warning us of danger. But don't let it get you worried. You're safe here in Atlantia City. Enjoy your stay here. If you need help navigating the city, there's a map over here to guide you. Oh, thanks for the heads up. My pleasure. Okay, let's go take a look at the map and figure out where we are. So right now we're standing in the transit hub. All the submarines which take people to and from Atlanta City to come through here. See that dome in the center of the city? That's where we are now. Oh, I see. So the city is split into two major districts. That's right. On one side of us is the living district, where residents of Atlantia City dwell. Opposite of that is the entertainment district, where you can find all the shops and other places of interest. The battle theater is in there too, right? Yes, so we can probably want. So we'll probably want to go there at some point. Oh, there's a museum that we talked about. This city's pretty big. Looks it looks like there are a lot of places to search. Dylan, now will be a good time to call your parents to see what they have any advice on where to start looking. Hey Cham, how are things going out there? Oh, and who else is there with you? Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm Lucy. And my name is Mabel. And I'm Jake. We heard about your predicament with the corrupted stone tablet and decided to team up with Dylan to help get them back. So these are your new friends you told us about. Yep, that's us. It puts my mind at ease knowing that Dylan has friends to help along this difficult mission. If my wife and I weren't busy trying to unveil the mystery behind this dark infected power, we'll be right out there with you all. For now, I'll do anything I can to assist you in my lab. Well, actually, that's why we called. We heard from Dylan that you are tracking the potential locations of the remaining chunks of the stone tablet. We want to know if you could scan for signs that there may be a piece in or around Alena City. So if you're in Alena City right now, I can take it. Do I recognize the sounds in I thought I recognized the sounds in the background. You must be in the transport hub. That is some coincidence. I've been tracking a signal out in the ocean near Atlantia City, but I lost a signal a few days ago. It may be too far under the water for me to continue tracking from my lab to Misstown. Say, have you kids heard of Atlantian Museum? I have an old friend that works there. I could try and set up something with him to track the tablet directly from Atlantean City. He could even give you a museum tour while you're there. If you all give me a little time, I'll talk with him, get things set up. We can hang around the city and look for anything suspicious while we wait. That's perfect. Spend some time exploring the city and then head to the museum. I should hopefully have everything ready soon. Oh, and thanks again for helping Dylan and I. Take care, champ. Bye for now. Well, where do we start looking? Atlantean City is so big, and there are so many places here for us to search clues. Well, what if we split up? We could search. We could each go around and ask the city if anyone has noticed anything strange. Okay, we can cover more ground if we split up, but we need to be careful. In that case, Jake and I will head towards variable design and look around there. Jake could use a new wardrobe. No offense, Jake, but you dress like you're from another planet. Mabel! That's actually not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind some new clothes to help me fit in better. I'm going to start with the new noodle store in the living district. It's called Colossal Chops. I bet it's bursting with information. You guys are just going to places you want to hang out. That's fine, I guess. Just don't forget why we're here. Ask questions along the way. I'm going. I'm going to meet my aunt Luna and see if she knows anything. She lives down here a while and would know if anything is out of the ordinary. What about you, Dylan? Where do you want to go? Oh, Dylan, if you plan to challenge the Battle Theater while you're here, right? You should get us tickets so we can watch 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 you when you take on the Battle Theater challenge. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I can't wait to see that. Could you at least pretend to care about why we came here? Okay, Lucy, there's no harm as long as we remain vigilant. We may as well enjoy ourselves a little while we're on this journey, right? Yeah, I guess so. Awesome, it's settled. Let's split up for now and rendezvous at Atlantean Museum later. Dylan, come find us after you got the tickets. Alright, come on, Jake, follow me. Right, lead the way. Noodles, here I come. Noodles, here I come. That was a lot of story. Alright, this is what two years of 2 years of waiting is leads me. Wow. Look look at that. Malcolm. Come on. Is there a Loomian care center around here? Since gas vehicles are not allowed at Atlantean City, we have to carry a lot of trash by hand to an electric conveyor behind the maintenance gates. The trash is transported to a process plant beneath the city. Most garbage bins are closed and are close enough to the gate, so the job isn't too difficult. All right. Trash compact under the city. That I should have known. I should have known that. Huh? I wonder what's in here. The entertainment district. A pollute store. How about I go explore the whole thing? Let's see what's in store. What's What's the gigantic mansion over there? What the? Are you getting encounters here? Oh, that small piece of grass. Oh, I can't even go in there. Colossal chops. The entertainment district. Yeah, I'm back here. Back here. Huh. This is the Battle Theater. Looks like the one from Sword and Shield. Another amazing show put by our, say, thrilling Battle Theater. Watching sure such elegant displays of power and skills get me so pumped up. I feel like I could take on anyone right now and win. Hey, right there. How about you, Dan? If you're not in a rush to get to the battle theater, are you? I promise this won't take long. Will you battle me? I won't take no for an answer. Okay. Awesome. You can rush from the battle theater after we're done battling. Though you might have to take your Loomian straight to the Loomian trainer station for recovery, since I'll be winning. Valent. Hmm. Alright, big flare. You know what to do. Flaming ki- What? That guy survived the hit. I need to get this thing out. It's distracting. You slap down. Cannibal. Aren't you go. Cannibal. Alright. Use bulk up. Fire breath. Use clobber. What? Frost beam. Alright, use hydro slash. Aggressive. 1,000 experience points. Mocho. No. Assuming that. Oh wait. Use hydro slash. Great. Alright, alright. Triceratops. Triceratops. Come on out. Use earthquake. That was what? That wasn't so hard. I guess I wasn't meant for the spotlight. Was it straight like that? You should consider challenging the battle theater while you're here. Well, don't just stand there. You won fair and square, so go on now. Playtime is over. It's back to work for me. Sir, I just spot one of them heading into the battle theater. Oh gosh, he's an agent. How would you like me to proceed? So, I thought those kids would show up in Atlantean City eventually. They will soon pay for what they did to us at HQ. However, we don't have time for that right now. I'll just have to wait until we've gotten what we came for down here. The power which we seek rivals that of the corrupted stone. For if those kids try to interfere with our plan again, they'll be sorry. If you want to keep an eye on them, make sure they do not find out we are here. We cannot afford to let anything slow us down. Not when we're so close to acquiring the power which we have sought for so long. Yes, sir. I will continue to monitor them. If they try to get in your way, my team will put a stop to them. You had better. Failure is not an option this time around. I'm depending on you now, Meriden. Goodbye. I won't let you down, boss. Of course, just a moment, please. Let me see here. Alright then, here you go. Enjoy the show. Bzz, bzz, someone's calling you on your Loomian watch. Hey there, Dylan. Lucy here. I want, I want to let you know that I found my Aunt Luna. We're hanging out at Atlantia Park right now. Now, it's in the living district. You got the tickets for the battle theater? Awesome. Gather everyone up. We'll take the museum tour. See you soon. Yes. Where's the Loomian station? All I see is that. Wait, is that it? Oh, I guess it wasn't that obvious. I think I need to switch out my team a bit again. I never get to use. I never get to use this guy. And I believe that's it. Except maybe heal. Let me see my items. I need to manage. Medium. Much better. Come on, Jake. There has to be something here you like. We've looked at everything in the store already. I know. I guess I'm just as picky than I thought I was. Oh, good. Dylan's here. Dylan, can you help us find something new for Jake to wear? He's being picky and can't make a decision on his own. Oh yeah, I bet Dylan knows a lot about fashion. Uh, uh, what? Are you saying that I don't know anything about fashion? No, it's not. It's not what I meant. I just think it would be better to have two options. That's all. I've outfit, selected a few outfits to try out. Follow me in the back and let and let and let's see what you think of each of them. Well, it's about time. Hey, hurry up in there, will ya? Sorry, almost done. These pants are a bit snug. Well, anything will be better than that weird cape he's wearing. Well, what do you think? Well, it reminds me of what you were wearing before. Yeah, it kind of looks like the same vibe, but it's much more comfortable. It's not bad. Let's see what else you picked out. Okay, alright, just a minute. Did you learn anything new while you're out getting the Battle Theater tickets? It's just a piece of that corrupted tablet here. I'm sure we'll catch wind of it eventually. How about this one? It looks kind of expensive. And what's up with those glasses? It's part of the swag bundle or something like that. The sign next to it is this says it's contiguous if I buy it as a bundle. It's discounted. I think it's discounted because it went out of style a couple of years ago. Say no more. I'll try another one on. Be back in a minute. The outfit didn't look bad on him, but what was that? But what was those glasses? I wish he would have taken the outfit I picked out for him. He wouldn't look so dreamy in it. Howdy. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on, it's comfy. Well, when you think of it, yeehaw. I always wanted to be a cowboy growing up. Maybe I need a mustache to really pull off the look. Okay, fine, I'll try another one on. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I didn't know he was serious about that one. Hopefully I didn't hurt his feelings. Well, I... Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of itchy and it smells like sweat anyways. I only have one more outfit to try on. Just give me a second. I'm starting to feel like Jaden has never shopped for clothes on his own before. Let's hope the last one is decent. He won't wear anything I picked out. So he's going to have to stick with something he has chose for on his own. Alright, that's the last outfit. What do you think of this? Hey, that's surprisingly pretty good. What do you mean surprisingly? Don't worry about it. Well, now I've tried them all. I just need to decide on one. Which one of you guys think I should choose? Well, you may well ask Dylan to decide since you don't like what I think anyways. Well, that's a great idea. Which one should I choose, Dylan? Hey, I was joking. Oh, I, re I really like this one. You think I should go with this one? Good choice. Let's hurry up and check out so we can go meet up with the others for our museum tour. All right, let's go check out. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks. You too. All right, let's get going. We're all meeting up at the museum soon, Dylan. Don't forget. We'll see you there. My team. Two steel types. Maybe I should not have Servolt in here. Second time for managing my team. No, it's third time. No, where's it? No, where's my shot? Marco. Oh, Marco. Wait, I already have a water type. Should I use a pre-evolve? Now where's my shot? Now where's the shot? Now where is that? Level 37. That guy is so close to evolving. Yeah, that looks balanced. How many seats? Just one, please. Oh, Dylan, you're here too. Perfect timing. Make that 2 seats. My friend will be joining me. Not a problem. Right this way, please. Right this way. I haven't been to a fancy restaurant while this in a fancy restaurant like this in a while. I love to sit and watch them make meals in front of you. You know, if I'm being honest, I didn't really plan on doing any investigating when I came here. I know we're supposed to be searching the city for signs of the stones, but it's still important for me to take time for fun and discovery. You know what I mean. Just don't tell Lucy I came here just to eat. She's a lot more serious about that kind of things than I am. When I get hungry, I lose focus easily. Don't get me wrong though, Lucy knows how to have fun, but she's got an important task. She's usually pretty laser focused on it. Anyways, enough talk about sis. Let's see what they have on the menu. Okay. Oh, I see. Maybe I'll get the nah. Wait, what is this? No way! They have a 5 pound noodle and a meatball. The menu says it's a special promotion. If you can beat the head chef in the Loomian battle, the bowl is free. Otherwise, you have to pay full price for it. Dylan, I absolutely have to try this bowl. What do you think? You're a lot stronger than me in battle. If you win the battle, we can split the ball. Yes. All right, let's do this. Excuse me, sir. Are you ready to order? Yes, we want the 5 pound noodle and meat challenge. Are you sure? The head chef is really good. Is in a really good mood today. It'll be tough to beat him in battle when he's in a great mood. My friend Dylan can beat anyone in battle. He must be pretty tough. All right, you two sit tight while I get the head chef. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can already taste the meat and noodles. I hope you're ready for this, Dylan, because I don't plan on taking any leftovers back with us. We're going to be stuffed so full that we won't be able to walk for the rest of the day. Which one of you is my opponent? This is all you, Dylan. Just so you know, I won't be going easy on you just because you're a customer. With so much food on the line, I can't afford to let this be easy for you. Now let's get cooking. Chef Andrew. Haganash. Alright, power focus. Raging tackle. You slap down. Rageful plushie. Hushy. Muckbuck. Oh. Big flare, no. You'll pay for that. Snag oop. Avenge him. Mojo. Alright, poison barbs. They finally have an animation for it. Deep freeze. Crud. Alright, Mojo. Alright, time for my Mojo. Use hop kick. What the? Avoided the attack. Alright, peace of mind. 2. Use peace of mind as well. Use peppermint breath. What does peppermint breath even do? Leave them with a burn. Use hop kick. That barely did anything. Use peppermint breath again. Boom bash. Alright, Oxy Drake. Use Steel Crusher. What the? Has the level cap increased? Alright. Alright, time to send in Mop. Use Primal Slash. Keeping it. Well done. Huh, that was an amazing, what an amazing battle that was. Since we started this promotion, nobody has able to beat me until now. You've got some serious impressive skills, kid. There's nothing left to do now but to eat that huge bowl of food that you won fair and square. I'll be back with it soon. Sit tight. Congrats on your victory. I haven't seen our head chef fight as hard as he did in that battle. You really are something. If either of you need anything else, let me know. I knew you had it in you. I owe you a big favor for this one. We scored ourselves a meal that we'll never forget. And best of all, it's completely free. Now hold on. Is it coming out of the kitchen right now? Here it is, the fine pound noodle and meatball. You earned it. Just make sure you pace yourselves, okay? This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This heaping pile of food doesn't stand a chance against the two of us. I can't wait any longer. Let's dig in. Some time later. Dylan, I think I made a big mistake. I don't feel good at all. The head chef did warn to take it slow, didn't he? I watched you eat most of the bowl by yourself. Yeah, I think I learned my lesson. Thanks again, Dylan. An excitement of your victory in the battle and winning all that food was a lot of fun. I'll never forget today. I do, however, want to forget how I feel now. If you'll excuse me, I need to use the restroom. I'll catch up with you in the museum. Alright, now I have to manage my team again. Alright, I just made me realize the level cap has increased for about to what I assume is up to 50. I haven't played this game. How sharp? How sharp? Now where is that? Now where? Alright, when tricks. Alright, I got three steel types, two ancient types, two flying types, and two water types. Oh shoot! I forgot about that. Let me care. Great. I had to go all the way back. Yeah. How'd you? No. Alright, she said. Lucy said she was at the living district. There, there you are. Oh, Dylan, you made it. Here we go. Eat up. Is this the friend you were telling about, Lucy? Yes, this is Dylan. Dylan, this is my aunt, Luna. Luna. It's nice to meet you, dear. Lucy had told me a lot of good things about you. Yeah, my aunt Luna has a lot to catch up on. We took a walk through the park while I told her some of our recent adventures. Thanks to the city's climate regulators, the park has always feel like a beautiful early summer day. This is also the only place in the city where a light wind is stimulated. Atlantean Park is the place to find peace amid the fast-paced city life. We're just passing over the bridge when I spotted those cute little Loomians. I fed some of my Loomian food because they looked hungry. They were also so adorable. I couldn't help myself. You're always so kind to Loomians. The way you care, her not just for your own Loomian companions, but for all Loomians. It always warmed my heart. Aw, Aunt, Aunt Luna. It, it was you who taught me to care for Loomians. Remember the summer Lucas and I spent here with you? We found a cold, starving V-vine in an alley. You just per you had just purchased some feeds for your own Loomians, but you ended up feeding most of it to the stray V-vine. I'm impressed you remember that, Lucy. You and Lucas were so young then. Ever since then, I always gone out of my way to help Loomians in need. Taking care of Loomians is just a part of who I am. One day, I want to work as a Loomian care physician. That sounds like a perfect job for you, Lucy. Before I can do that, I need Dylan to finish something. It's actually why I'm here, Aunt Luna. I want to speak to you about something. Oh, sure, dear. What is it that you want? Ah! Ah! Ha 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 ha. Look how scared it is. What's wrong with you, dumb Loomian? You want some of this delicious sandwich? Well, too bad. This little Vari's so dumb. You kicked it twice and it's still begging for your food. We'll have to just teach it a lesson it won't forget. I'm gonna throw it into the pond and see if it knows how to swim. Huh, that's a good idea. My goodness, did you hear all that? The way they're treating that poor Var little Vari, is absolutely horrible. I can't believe that anyone would think that it will be okay to treat an innocent starving creature like this. Hey, where are you? Ha! Ah! Hey, what was that for? How could you treat an innocent starving living like that? I didn't do anything to you. It didn't do anything. Only a criminal would treat an innocent creature the way you did. What's your problem? I don't care about some dumb stray. It's not my job to take care of it. Yeah, what he said. You know what? I'm thinking, Neil. I think we should teach girl the lesson we were going to teach that dumb Loomian. Yeah, let's teach her. Bring it on. Lucy is very kind of Loomian, but when it comes to humans, she tends to let her emotions take over, and it can get her into trouble from time to time. Looks like she's going to have to battle those delinquents. You may need to back her up. Dylan, help me deal with these bullies. Alright, Strew and Neil, so Umbrat, and Ragoon. Alright, use flaming kick on Umbrand. Wind force frail on sharpen. Alright. Cyclone Slam. Ursel. Alright. Oh. Dragoon, use Sharpen. Use Sharpen. And Whipper, use Air Blade. Use Flaming Kick. What? It missed? Alright. This will hit, and nothing will change that. Reflection Burst. Cyborg. Alright. Ursel use Sharpen and Cyborg used. Use Earthquake on everyone. Oh, oh my gosh. Use Primal Slash. Seriously? Whatever. I hope you I hope you two were the ones who learned the lesson today. Loomians have feelings too. You wouldn't kick your own friends if they asked for your food, would you? Stop talking. You're making me sick with your guilt tripping speech. You're lucky I didn't have time for a couple of losers like you anyway. We're going now. Yeah, what he said. Thank you so much for backing me up, Dylan. That was really cool of you. That was a little reckless, don't you think, Lucy? I'm sorry, Aunt Luna. I couldn't sit by and watch them treat that little Valerie that way. They were going to keep hurting unless someone stopped them. I know, and that's why I'm so proud of you, dear. Wait, really? Well, you could have done it without pushing them into the pond. Regardless, it took a lot of courage for you to stand up to these two. I knew you would. You knew it would result in a fight, yet you stood up for them because you knew it was the right thing to do. And for that, you have made me proud. As for you, Dylan, thank you so much for helping me protect my niece. I can say without a doubt that she good hands with a friend like you around. Thank you, Aunt Luna. It means a lot to me come from you. Think nothing of it, dear. Now, what is it that you want to ask me? Alright, we actually came to Atlantic City to look for something. Aunt Luna, have you noticed anything different about this town? What do you mean, different? Like, we are different. Loomians or people acting strange or usually or unusually aggressive. Well, as you know it, Moldeka has been acting pretty strange lately. But I can't say I've noticed anyone acting differently in town. Oh, I see. What's this about, Lucy? Well, let me explain. A dark stone that corrupts the minds of both Loomians and people? That sounds awful. So, you think there's a stone like that here in Alina City? Well, we don't know. There's three pieces that we found so far were near cities in our journey brought us to Atlantean City. Well, if I do notice anything out of the ordinary, I'll give you a call straight away and let you know. Thanks, Aunt Luna. I can always count on you. You're welcome, dear. Oh my, Lucy, you have to look behind you, huh? Oh, Vari, you poor little thing. Are you scared after what those bullies did? It looks like it's still hungry. Here, I have some food left. I don't know, where do these Loomians come from anyway? Do their trainers let them roam the city during the day or something? Oh no, dear. I'm afraid they are abandoned. It's not uncommon for people to pick up a Loomian on a whim and decide that shortly after they cannot take care of it. This typically leads to the Loomian being ditched somewhere in the city. The Loomians usually find their way to the park, where people feed them scraps as they pass by. Eventually, the city will capture the strays and take them to the surface, release them to the wild. Oh, that's so sad. I can't believe people would be so careless. It's very sad. I come to the park all the time to feed the strays myself. I wish there was a better way to take care of all those strays, but with the city being under the ocean, they're stuck and must rely on the kindness of strangers. You poor little guy. No wonder why you're so hungry. Lucy, I just had an idea. Why don't you take care of this little Vari as your own Loomian? It seems to feel quite comfortable around you. I'm sure it may feel safe after you saved it from those bullies. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. I wouldn't mind having this cute little Loomian on my team. What do you say? What do you say to that, little Vari? Would you like to come with me? Well, that settles it. From today on, Vari and I are a team. This is wonderful. I can tell you two will become good friends. You know, like I, I feel like I'll learn more about myself today. I'm going to do everything I can to help Loomians and other people. Oh, what a wonderful thing to live for. Serving selflessly tends to be the greatest way to uncover oneself. You're growing into a fine young woman. Thank you so much for everything today, Aunt Luna. And you too, Dylan. I'm lucky to have a friend like you. Alright, I think it's time to go meet up with the others. Come back and see me sometime soon, Lucy. I will, Aunt Luna. Dylan, don't forget, we're meeting up at Atlantian Museum after you gathered everyone. See you then. So much. Okay, all my Loomians are healed, so I guess I don't have to worry too much about. Yeah. Crap, that was the transit hub. No, where is that museum? Oh wait. Oh wait, it's over there. Hey Dylan, Dylan is here now. Great, everyone is finally here. We almost got lost on our way here. Oh Dylan, did you get those tickets at the Bell Theater? Awesome, thank you. Sweet. We're all ready to go to tour the Atlantean City Museum. Almost. Let's discuss what we learned while we were split up first. Let's start with Lucy. I met up with my aunt in the Atlantian Park and asked her some questions. She hasn't noticed anything peculiar around town, though. I suppose that's good for the city state, but not great news for us. What about you, Lucas? Were you able to learn anything? Well, the truth is, I kind of procrastinated on our whole detective thing. I figured it could wait until I after finished eating. Once I finished my meal, I felt so awful that I had to rest. Who didn't see that coming? It's okay, Lucas. Don't beat yourself up for it. Mabel and I were talking to several people at Variable Design before we did our shopping. Unfortunately, we didn't learn anything noteworthy. There was one lady who told us about how her husband lost her fortune to a himber with an unyielding poker face. To a himber, that was probably the most useful lesson I learned today. So it seems that there's nothing out of the ordinary in the Atlantean city. If a piece of stone tablet comes across here, there will be signs of corruption, which inevitably follows. The folks around the city would definitely notice people and Loomians were acting violently for no reason. This is a pretty big city. We shouldn't give up just yet. That is true. We we still got the museum and the battle theater. Maybe we'll find a clue in neither of those. So didn't Dylan's dad mention that we might gain additional insight from this museum tour? What do you think he wants us to see here, anyways? I say we head inside and find out. Yeah, let's go. Surprised to see us, chap. What? Your mother and I decided to come down and see you and your friends ourselves. It's good to finally meet you all in person. This is a nice surprise. We weren't expecting to see you here. This is awesome. We get to meet your parents, Dylan. We figured it would be nice change of pace for us to get out since we are usually stuck in the lab. My wife was also worried about how Dylan was doing and wanted to catch up in person. Oh, sweetie, your father and I have missed you so much. We were so impressed with how well you handled yourself since you embarked on your adventure. Between your success, your success at preventing first spread of the stones corruption and your victories over Battle Theater Challenge, we couldn't be more proud. I knew letting you venture out on your own would be just fine. That's right. You definitely take after your mother and I. You know, from all the stories we've told that we too lived lives full of adventure when we were about your age. That's how your father and I met, after all. We both fell in love for adventure and discovery, which led to this greatest to our greatest discovery of all, our love for each other. Aw, my heart is melting right now. Speaking of discovery, I have something to share with you. Since we got here, I met with my old friend and colleague, Benjamin. As soon as I explained what we've been up to, he allowed us to utilize a spare room in the museum to set up our equipment. Within half an hour, we picked up a signal from a piece of a tablet. We were able to confirm that it's somewhere in Atlantian City. It's in Atlantia City, like inside the dome. Yes, according to our readings. We've actually spent some time exploring the state before we came here, and we found no evidence of corruption. True. If it were here, wouldn't there be a sign of people or Loomians acting crazy? That's something. That is something that has me concerned too. People in Loomians in Atlantean City appears to be unaffected. I'm concerned that somebody could be keeping it hidden, similar to what happened in Sephiroth City. I see. That's troubling to consider. Should we do it then? Our equipment is not yet triangulated the signal to a precise location. I'll need some time to do a little more calibration before I can better determine its position within the city. However, I am certain that it's here. Anyways, here there is something else I would like you all to see while you're here. We got here. Benjamin gave us a quick tour of the museum. They have something on display that I think may be related to our lost stone tablet. Let me go and get Benjamin, and we'll have him give us all the tour and gives all the tour, and he can show you what he has found. Wait, I'm confused. Does he mean that they have something here at the museum that is related to the stone what that has caused all of the corruption? That's what it sounds like. I wonder what it could be. Everyone, this is Benjamin, one of my oldest friends. Well, now this must be Dylan. The last time I saw you, you were still learning to walk. Time sure has flown by since then. I am a Loomian archaeologist and researcher. Ever since the discovery of the ruined lost city just outside of Atlanta City, I devoted most of my time to study it and its people. We've learned a lot about the history of the world that has once been lost to time, and yet there are still so many hidden secrets and mystery woven throughout our discoveries. Your parents may have helped me fill in some of the gaps in the short time they have arrived. That is what I learned. Why I wanted to show them while they were all here. Ben, would you be so willing to give them the same tour that you gave us earlier? No problem. Sharing my work is my favorite thing to do after all. If you guys would follow me, we'll get started right away. We'll start right here first. We'll start with the This is the area will help familiarize you with what we've been calling the Lost City. Prior to the discovery of the Lost City, the oldest records we had of mankind were those which are archived at Panganda, just outside of Hiwa City. The inhabitants of the Lost City predate those records by thousands of years. Behind me is a visual concept of what part of the ancient city may have looked like based on few artifacts remain of their culture, architecture. So you discovered bits and pieces of this ancient civilization? Correct. Somewhere out in the ocean there must be more complete remains of the lost city. However, it's been quite difficult to search for some areas around the sea around Atlantia City. The problem lies with the rough terrain. There are some There's an unnatural number of trenches and conducts that branch out the great distances in all directions. So you think that's parts of the lost city that could have been swallowed up by these channels in the ocean bed? That's exactly my theory. Nothing else seems to make sense. Where else could an entire city have gone? How did the lost city end up in the ocean in the first place? That's another mystery that I hope to solve in time. So what does the lost city in the ocean have to do with our search of chunks of stone tablet? Mabel, don't be rude. Let him finish. Oh, sorry. Haha, no worries. I'm glad you asked, actually. If you follow me over here, I'll show you our main attraction. Whoa, it's a big rock. It's more than just a rock. You big goof, there's writing all over it. This is the part of what I want everyone to see. This tablet is similar in many aspects of the corrupted one we've been trying to gather and reassemble. For starters, the language on this tablet is the same as which was written on Misttown before it disappeared. The stone material is very similar in nature. However, it does not seem to possess any corrupted energy. It's quite shocking when I found that something like this was on display here. I only wish I heard about this sooner. Just a few months ago, we discovered this went in the ocean trench not far from Atlantia City. It was surrounded by a series of murals that illustrate the ancient history of our planet and the lost city. They were preserved remarkably well for being underwater for so long. After weeks of poring into over the murals, we have discerned that we have discerned discern their meaning to our best ability. Now, take a journey through the ancient history with me as we look upon these murals. What's happening? What's happening right now? The first mural depicts the great light which descends upon the desolate rock in space. The desolate rock represents our planet before any life existed thereon. The great light represents a vessel carrying the original soul crystal, known as the soul heart. Known as the soul heart. The soul heart. I know it. I know that. Some theories suggest that the great light is nothing more than a large meteor which crashed into the earth. However, the tablet refers the vessel carrying the soul heart as Levinos, and it suggests that may actually have been an ancient creature from another world. The soul heart was enabled to was in, embedded into the earth in a channel of soul and a network of soul crystals grew throughout the entire planet. This this gave Levinos the power to fill the pa- fill the power gave Levinos the power to fill the globe with life, crafting a habitable sphere to be home for its other creations. Wait, is this planet Levinos now? Okay, planet Levinos. Both humans and Loomians were then created to live in harmony and build a perfect utopia. Under the direction of Levinos, humans learned to harness the power of the Soul Crystal Network to build Levinos' kingdom. Together, for, they forged a thriving kingdom, wonders art of wondrous architecture and technology. Unfortunately, their prosperity did not last forever. One one day, a foul, dreadful creature appeared on Earth and threatened all life thereon. It is described as being two parts infectious corruption and unsustainable hunger. This this earned its name Akuwari, meaning the end of humanity. Akuwari feeds on the plant's soul crystals, veins absorbing its power. Akuwari used this power to infect anything in its wake with a disease that corrupted the mind, turning humans into and Loomians violent against one another. Feasting on the soul crystals would leave the area as lifeless and desolate as it had been before Levinos appeared. Eventually, all that remains of the soul crystals was the soul heart, which Levinos personally protected. This led to a fight of titanic proportions. In the end, Levinos knew it could not conquer Akuwari. Using the power of the soul heart, Levinos unleashed an attack that left both it and Akuwari mortally wounded. Few humans who have survived this calamity found an incapacitated remains of Levinos and Akuwari. They they managed to transplant Akuwari's power into a depleted soul crystal and moved it somewhere far away. Levinos burrowed deep within the earth, where it slumbered for an eternity, wounded by its great battle. Okay, I guess Levinos is now a deity. Okay, might have mistaken. The remaining humans rebuilt the fallen kingdom using the soul heart as they were instructed by Levinos, However, without guidance from Levinos, they were left to their own devices. This is all recorded upon Levinos' tablet and the accompanying murals. That is the history of the Lost City. So wait, the corrupted tablet we've been searching for is the tablet that contains Akawari's power? That is precisely the same thoughts I had after learning all of this. I'm nearly certain that they were one and the same. So the tablet that we were searching for contains the same power that almost destroyed the world. I suddenly don't feel good. Keep in mind that this is just an ancient legend recorded on stone. It could be exaggerated or even made up. It may be true to some extent, but from what I've seen, the tablet really does possess the power to corrupt the mind. So we're chasing after the remains of of an evil soul crystal devouring power from a devastated clash between two alien creatures that's like that are like thousands of years old. That sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie. Lucas! Not cool, bro. Not cool, bro. The situation is pretty serious. The story mentions that the ancient people of the Lost City tried rebuilding their civilization using the Soul Heart. What happened to them after that? That has been the primary focus of my work for some time now. It seems that no other records of theirs have survived the ages. Somehow the kingdom was swallowed up by the ocean, but it's unclear whether that happened before or after they met their demise. Thank you, Ben, for sharing all this with us. No problem at all, and thank you for all that you have brought to the table. Before you came along, it was quite easy for me to think that all of this was nothing more than a legend. You have renewed my motivation to conduct research on this topic. Now we know the origin of this threat and we are fighting against it. That we are fighting against. If only we knew that was caused by the tablet to break what caused the tablet to break apart and fly away. Now that we're back in contact, I will share my further discoveries in relation of these events. I appreciate it. We'll share what information we find as well. Which reminds me, I need to continue my search. I need to continue my search for that tablet piece in the city. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to take a little more time. Is there anything you kids can do while you wait for me to finish? There are no more tours today. You're welcome to stay and explore the museum as long as you wish. Thanks for the offer. We actually have plans to go watch Dylan tackle the Bell Theater challenge while we're in town. We've already got the tickets. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Would it be alright if I tag along? I would love to see how far Dylan has come since we battled at the laboratory. We love we love to have we love to have come to along with for you to come along with us. That's a great idea. I'll catch up with the battle on TV while I continue to locate a nearby chunk of Akawari's tablet. Alright, let's head to the Bell Theater then. See you there, Dylan. Good luck, champ. Have fun. Oh my! Wow, that was more exposition. That was more exposition. Wait a minute. Is that's fan art? Stargirl. let's let's do this. I got to plan out my battle strategy. Perhaps I can give my shot. Alright, sure, pod. Hello? Is anything happening? Did my game crash? Oh, please don't do that. Don't do this to me. What? Sharpod is evolving. Sharpod evolved into Samarine. Samarine is trying to learn the move Plunge, but already knows 4 moves. Should Samarine forget a move in order to learn Plunge? Which move should be forgotten? Chomp. Forget Chomp and learn Plunge. Done. Samarine forgot how to use Chomp and learn Plunge. Alright, I got a Samarine now, so I kind of want to use it now. Welcome, trainer. Are you here to participate in the Battle of the Yard challenge? Great. This way, please. Hey there, challenger. Are you ready to go on stage for the first round? Proceed to the arena. The first round. Welcome everyone to another Atlantean Battle Theater challenge. Today, you'll get to witness our challenger Dylan solve the puzzles and complete in challenging battles against our house elected trainers. The theme of Atlanta City's battles here is water, so prepare to get soaked, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's kick things off with our first puzzle. I'm so excited to see Dylan in live battle theater. I've only watched battle theaters on TV until now. There should be no problem for Dylan. The rules of the puzzle are simple. Drag the submarines to move them around the board. Each submarine may only travel forward in the forward and reverse directions. You must help the blue submarine to escape through the marked exit. Good luck. Looks like Would you look at that, folks? That puzzle must have been too easy because Dylan blasted right through it. It's time. It's time for the first battle of this challenge. Here, here at Atlantean City, Atlantean Battle Theater, we do things a little differently. Both trainers will send two Loomians into the battlefield at the same time in what we call double battles. Challengers need to prove that they are skilled enough to win a double battle to advance next the next stage. Now give it for Dylan's first opponent. I've been prac I've been practicing double battles for a long time. I'm in this battle theater. Let's see if you can keep up with two Loomians, Afino and Maruk. Maruk. I could have picked up. Oh man, maybe Submarine wasn't a good. Ring Submarine was a good idea. Maybe we can weaken its defenses. How about Mega Chomp on you? Tsunami. That wasn't very effective. Mega Chomp. Level 39. Marsh Wave. Little help using his health amulet. Maybe we should switch out for Wind Tricks and Mega Chomp for you. Tease. Triceratops feels subconscious about the move it uses. Mark fainted. Alright. Level 45. Alright. Use Brain Freeze. And use Primal Slash. Nature's Force. What? That didn't do anything. That was really something. Have you double battled before? Yeah. Oh hey. That was a spectacular first round. Our challenger has proven themselves to be worthy to move on to the second round. We'll be back after a short break, so sit tight, folks. Oh man. Way to go, sweetheart. You're doing great. You showed them, Dylan. Nothing can stop Dylan. I'm not even surprised one bit about the outcome. Maybe I should have gotten it. Alright. Alright. Yep. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the second round of of the challenge. Let's see if Dylan has what it takes to go another round against one of our special puzzles. That last one looks pretty tough. I wonder if this one's going to be even more difficult. You really thought that was hard? I could have solved that with my eyes closed. Oh, my goodness. Oh boy. That's oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is harder. This is harder than last time. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, I. How do we get? How do we solve the second puzzle? How do I solve? Alright, I finally got out. We have an expert puzzle solver in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yeah, that was definitely. Well, that was totally not. Yeah, that was definitely not. Our challenger will be. My Loomian swim a lap around the city's dome every day. We are 100% muscle and 200% ready to battle. Alright, let's go then. What the? What the heck is a somata? And for that matter, how they get it? Uh, I don't know what was that at, but Cinder Thrash, Feral Blast. No. Jet streams. You avenge your fallen brother. Piercing drive. Yes. Use outburst. I don't know what that guy. Oh man, my god. Oh man, my guy is dead. My guy is dead. I can't. Clay slap. Muck blast. Lost its rightful plushie. Poisoned. My muscles were not enough against a trainer like you. Did you see that, everyone? Another astounding, absolutely astounding victory from Dylan. It's time for another break, folks. We'll come back. We'll, when we come back, our challenger will take on the final and toughest round our battle theater has to offer. So don't go anywhere, folks, because you won't want to miss what comes next. Let's go, Dylan. Make your mama proud. I'll be proud, win or lose. Just give it your all. I would be so nervous that if it were me down there. Don't seem to be keeping it together. This match sounds like it will be a tough one, though. You got this, Dylan. Oh man, my Triceratops, dead. Attack points, attack training. Well, looks like there's only one way to do this. No effect. so I guess I just stuck like. I guess he's just great. Now I can't bring it back to life. Right. Let's get into it. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. Dylan must tackle one last puzzle. This puzzle is the only thing holding Dylan back from the Battlestar ba- puzzle battle. Metal. Now, without further ado, let the round. This is it. I'm so nervous. Come on, Dylan, you can do this. Alright. Okay, this is not working out. This is so hard. Oh man, this is so difficult. Finally. Well, that puzzle stood no chance against our champion. Was that on the only thing left is one final battle. This won't be just any battle. No, this will be against the Atlantean City's lovely battle stars. That's right, folks. I said stars. Here in Atlantean City, Atlantean City, our battle theater has two stars. These lovely sisters will be teaming together to take on our challenger in one heart pounding double battle. Give up for the battle stars, Coraline and Lillian. Coraline and Lillian. Good work making it this far. You must be really hard with your training really hard with your Loomians. It will be a pleasure to test your limits in our Marine team. This battle will leave you and your team all washed out. You ready, Coraline? I'm ready, Lillian. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Alright. Use bulk up. Poison barbs. Bulk up. Tatsugami. Barbs. Lemon. Alright. Now use outburst on Tsukami. Go hit. Use outburst. Use tsunami. Not effective on gray. Speed fell. Melee defense rose. Oh my gosh, this poison barbs. Great, man. Wind tricks. What the? Wind blade. Wind air blade. Painful bash. Low health using his health amulet. See what the Silhouette. Alright, rejuvenate. Brain freeze. Near enchantment. Hydro slash. Health amulet. Silhouette is hurt by poison. Wait his turn. Resonate. Rant. I don't have it. Big flare. Alright, big flare, you slap down. Kapung the coffee onto the ground. Great. Hydro Slash. Rest some have some energy. Sharp edges. Health amulet to the ground. Jealousila. Searing steel. Magnify. Use searing steel. Big flare. Steel crusher. She's done for. Samarine level 40. Sis, it looks like we lost. Congrats on your victory, Challenger. You fought against the power of the sea and won. Amazing. Dylan has defeated the Battle Stars, Coraline, and Lillian. Your elegant victory has earned you the title medal. You are awarded with a title medal. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? The Challengers defeated the lovely Atlantean City Battlestars. This victory has earned the Challenger the title medal, a fresh upgrade to their Lumi watch, and their fresh upgrade. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll have more battles soon, so be sure to join us again. Woohoo! You did, Dylan. I knew you could win. That was so cool. Double belts are so awesome. Yeah, that was exciting to watch. My heart skipped for a few beats during that fight. Yeah, let's head out to the lobby. I want to congratulate Dylan in person. Again, we congratulate you on your you and your journey. We win most of our battles against challengers, so we should be proud of your victory. Yeah, that's right. And just like Roria's other battle theaters, we offer special Loomian Watch upgrades for those who prove themselves capable of using it. Lillian, would you like to do the honors? Sure thing. May I see your Loomian Watch for a moment? Alright, here you go. There you go. The bubble helmet application was installed to your. The bubble helmet is a special gear application. It forms a bubble around your head whenever you're underwater, allowing you to breathe. You should encounter any wild Loomians underwater. The bubble can expand to create a large air pocket for you and your Loomians to stand in. Pretty cool, right? We use it when we do our swimming training. Good luck on your journey, young trainer. I could tell you have a bright future ahead of you. Yeah, good luck, friend. Show everyone you battle what you show to stay, and success should come easily. Bye now. Congratulations on your victory, sweetheart. It was so exciting to see how far you've come since you left home. Your father and I couldn't be more proud. It was pretty cool the way you took on two people at the same time. It seems a little unfair if you ask me, but you still came out on top. That's super impressive. Well, personally, it wasn't surprising one bit that you won. Yeah, yeah. I think I can speak for everyone when you say that there was no way for you to lose. Watching you double battle reminded me when we double battled in the park. Despite the circumstances, it was a lot of fun for me. I have to tell your father about this about the battle when I get back to him. Speaking of which, I should head back and check on him soon. It will be probably a little longer until he'll be ready. So you kids will probably want to find something to do until then. That should be no problem. The city's pretty big. There should be plenty to do to keep us busy. I think I saw an arcade on my way to the museum. Ooh, that would be fun. That does sound like fun. We should be getting back now. Thanks for allowing me to join for your battle theater. You kids take care, have fun, but be safe. Your mom is so nice, Dylan. So where should we go then? I think we can. Bzz, bzz. Someone's calling you on your Loomian watch. Hey, kids, remember me? It's Mr. Ferrex from the. We met. Ferrex. We met on Lotosun Beach. You saved my daughter Mila from a rogue Marine. Of course, you remember. How's everyone doing? We're doing great, Mr. Ferrex. We just watched Dylan complete the Atlantean's Battle Theater Challenge. Yes, I actually saw it for myself on TV. I want to congratulate you on your victory. And since you're all still at Atlantia City, I want to invite you to my home this evening for dinner. I would like to thank you again for what you did for Mila and I. What you say? Dinner sounds really good. I'm totally there. Yeah, that actually does sound good. I love to join. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, if anyone else is for it, then so am I. Excellent. I may come over. You may come over as soon as you like. My home is the large estate across from Atlantia Park in the Living District. I'll have Baxley out wait out in the front for you. I look forward to having you all. Oh boy, I can only imagine what kind of food they'll have for us. I bet it's really expensive stuff. We should go ahead and meet over there now. Yeah, let's not keep Mr. Ferrex waiting. We can do the arcade later. Awesome. Good eating. Here we come. Let's head over to the Ferrex estate. Don't you probably want to take a quick break at the Loomian trainer station on the way? We'll see you there. What? Part 2. My Loomians are healed and rejuvenated. Okay. Okay, at the Atlantean City update part 2 update will come soon, so I guess I can wrap up this video. I hope you like this video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. And until part 2 comes out, I'll see you later. Till then.